As the heat over the Muda controversy continues to mount on Karnataka Chief Minister, fresh ED searches have been conducted by what we are learning in Bengaluru and Mysuru by the officials of the ED. That's what we are learning at the moment. We'll try and get more details about this. So far, the information that's coming in at the moment is that the ED searches are linked to money laundering probes. 7 to 8 premises in Bengaluru and Mysuru have been searched, and this of course continues to put pressure on the Karnataka Chief Minister and his wife, who are embroiled in this controversy. Well, Karnataka Minister, so far what we are learning as per the statement coming in from Priyank Kharge, has said that there is no surprise that ED is conducting raids here.
Yeah, what's surprising about it? I mean, why is the media always surprised when IT, ED, CBI comes in opposition rule states? You should be surprised if it happens in BJP rule states. I'm not surprised. Like I always say, these are standard operating procedures. Out of 5,000 odd cases that have been registered in the last 10 years, only 40 cases have seen conviction. So it's quite natural that the BJP is using or misusing when it at its will.
All right, Priyank Kharge there speaking to NDTV, saying that it's no surprise that the ED is conducting raids here. The pressure, of course, continues to mount on the Karnataka Chief Minister in connection with the Muda scam case. The ED is now conducting raids. Fresh raids are being conducted. We are learning now in Bengaluru and Mysuru. Well, the offices of Muda officials have also been searched. That is what we are learning. Well, to talk more on that, spokesperson of the BJP, Mr. Prashant GS, also joins us on the broadcast here. Thank you so much, Mr. Prashant GS, for speaking to NDTV. What's your view here? Well, Priyank Kharge, while speaking to the media, has said that this is nothing new. There is no surprise that ED is conducting raids in Karnataka. Well, it's standard operating procedure. That is what he said. This is not something that happens in BJP rule states.
The standard operating procedure of Congress has always been to indulge in corruption and appeasement politics. Now, take corruption as a charge, because it's not even, we can't even call it a charge against Congress anymore, because it's a DNA of Congress to indulge in corruption. Priyank Kharge's family recently have returned a 5-acre prime area land which they had got themselves allotted under the guise of doing some skill development. They have returned it the moment they realized that they may be in for a probe. And now he's talking about propriety in terms of ED conducting searches. Why? If they have nothing to hide, nothing would come out by a ED raid. They are very clear that they have indulged in corruption and they will get caught, which is why they're trying to make this jibes on the media and on the BJP at the center, saying that we're using them. Definitely not. In fact, it was Supreme Court in 2013 when UPA was in power, which said that the CBI was a caged parrot, and now all the agencies, ED, CBI, income tax, are working independently, and the central government in no way influences them, because our Prime Minister has given them a free hand to ensure that there's a free and fair probe and investigation
when he says that this really doesn't happen in BJP ruled states, is there no merit in the charge that he's levelling?
No, you really should not take Priyank Kharge's statement so seriously, because just because he makes a comment that somebody is not being searched in a BJP ruled state, there have been numerous instances. In fact, during 2023, when one of the then BJP leaders was caught with cash, the party denied him a ticket immediately. The party did not even give him any support, and the party denied him and his son a ticket in the Karnataka Assembly elections. So therefore, at no point in time, BJP has supported anybody caught with illegal money, unless Congress, who takes pride in shielding corrupt politicians. Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, DK Shivkumar, now Siddaramaiah. You take any top Congress leader and tell me whether they have any corruption charge against them or not. It is impossible to be in Congress without indulging in corruption. So therefore, they will make these statements, and law will take its own course. The truth will prevail. We have nothing to
law will take its own course. All right, and the raids, what we are learning at the moment, are still continuing. I'll come back to you, Mr. Prashant. Let me go across to my colleague Pratibha also here. Pratibha, what more details are coming out about the raids now? All right, I'm being told that Pratibha will be joining us back on the broadcast in just a bit. Meanwhile, that's the latest we are picking at the moment. Fresh ED searches are being conducted in Bengaluru and Mysuru. As per information coming in, 7 to 8 premises in Bengaluru and Mysuru are being searched by the ED officials. Well, the ED has filed a money laundering case against Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. However, his party so far has maintained that he won't step down from his position. DK Shivkumar also on a number of instances has given statements saying that what all is being done is being carried out on the directions of the BJP, and ED has been acting on the behalf of the BJP. That's the charge by the Congress party, and so there is no need for Siddaramaiah to step down from his post. However, the BJP is adamant, asking for the Chief Minister's resignation over the matter. Well, my colleague Pratibha joining us on the broadcast here. Pratibha, what more details coming out about the raids that are being conducted?
ED officials commenced their raids at around 7 a.m. today, and remember earlier the ED had already headed to the Muda office and conducted investigations there, had also summoned different officers from the Muda to appear before the investigating officers, and now we have simultaneous raids happening at both Bengaluru as well as Mysuru, where they are exploring the residences of officials who were in connection with Muda, the ex-officers as well as current officers, and the documents are being examined right now in connection with the money laundering case that was registered along with Muda at the ED. And it is Siddaramaiah Krishna, who is the complainant, who dragged Siddaramaiah to court, who's both complained at the Lokaayuktha office as well as the ED. The Lokaayuktha has been conducting its investigation with respect to the Muda scam, and we have the ED officers who are exploring the money laundering involved with the Muda officials. And this is a 5,000 crore rupee scam, something that has been mentioned by the BJP. And this is definitely not good news for Chief Minister Siddaramaiah with the raids that are being conducted day by day.